Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the top 10 foods that can wreak havoc on your heart health. Maintaining a healthy heart diet is crucial for overall well-being, and the foods we consume significantly nourish or damage our hearts. The impact of food on heart health cannot be overstated. Consuming a diet high in unhealthy fats, sugars, and processed foods can lead to a host of cardiovascular issues, including high cholesterol, hypertension, and even heart disease. On the other hand, incorporating heart-healthy foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can help protect your heart and reduce your risk of developing these conditions. It's essential to prioritize a healthy heart diet, not only for your physical health, but also for your overall quality of life. By making smart food choices, you can boost your energy levels, improve your mood, and enhance your longevity. So stick around as we explore the top 10 foods you should avoid to protect your heart and learn how to make simple, yet impactful changes to support your heart health. Your heart will thank you. Trans fats, the silent killer. Trans fats are often referred to as the silent killer due to their detrimental effects on heart health. These artificial fats are created through hydrogenation, which turns liquid oils into solid fats. One of the most concerning aspects of trans fats is their ability to raise LDL cholesterol levels, commonly known as bad cholesterol, in the bloodstream. Elevated levels of LDL cholesterol can lead to the buildup of plaque in the arteries, increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. Research has shown a clear link between the consumption of trans fats and an increased risk of heart disease. Studies have found that for every 2% increase in calories from trans fats consumed daily, the risk of heart disease rises by a staggering 23%. This makes avoiding trans fats a crucial step in protecting your heart health. Fried foods, baked goods, packaged snacks, and margarine are high in trans fats. These items are often found in fast food restaurants and processed foods, making it necessary to read food labels carefully and opt for healthier alternatives whenever possible. By being mindful of your trans fat intake, you can take proactive steps to safeguard your heart and overall well-being. Sugary beverages. Sweet poison. Sugary beverages have earned the nickname sweet poison for good reasons regarding their impact on heart health and overall well-being. Added sugars in these drinks play a significant role in contributing to heart disease by increasing the risk factors associated with cardiovascular issues. Consuming excessive amounts of added sugars can lead to weight gain, inflammation, insulin resistance, and elevated triglyceride levels, all of which can strain the heart and increase the likelihood of developing heart disease. Popular drinks like soda, energy drinks, and sweetened teas are often loaded with hidden sugars that quickly add up and exceed recommended daily limits. A single can of soda, for example, can contain up to 40 grams of sugar, far surpassing the daily recommended intake of added sugars for optimal health. To maintain a heart-healthy diet and reduce the negative impact of sugary beverages, opting for healthier alternatives is essential. Water, herbal teas, infused water, and sparkling water with a splash of fruit juice are excellent choices that can quench your thirst without the harmful effects of added sugars. Making simple swaps and being mindful of your beverage choices can protect your heart and overall well-being for years. Processed meats, heart hazard. Processed meats have been identified as a significant heart hazard due to their detrimental effects on heart health. Research has shown a clear link between the consumption of processed meats and an increased risk of heart disease and stroke. These meats, which include items like bacon, sausage, deli meats, and hot dogs, are often high in saturated fats and cholesterol, which can contribute to cardiovascular issues. In addition to their unhealthy fat content, processed meats are notorious for their high levels of sodium and preservatives. Excessive sodium intake can lead to high blood pressure, a significant risk factor for heart disease. At the same time, preservatives like nitrates and nitrites have been associated with an increased risk of heart-related conditions. Exploring healthier protein sources that can be incorporated into your diet is essential to reduce processed meat's negative impact on heart health. Opt for lean proteins such as skinless poultry, fish, legumes, tofu, and nuts to provide vital nutrients without the harmful additives in processed meats. By making these simple swaps, you can protect your heart and overall well-being while still enjoying delicious and satisfying meals. Excessive salt intake, salty sabotage. Salty sabotage awaits those who consume too much salt, as it harms heart health. High salt intake is closely linked to an increased risk of high blood pressure, a leading cause of heart disease and stroke. When we consume too much salt, our bodies retain excess water to dilute the sodium in our bloodstream, leading to elevated blood pressure that strains the heart and blood vessels over time. Hidden sources of salt lurk in many processed and restaurant foods, making it challenging to monitor our intake. Items like canned soups, frozen meals, condiments, and fast food dishes are often loaded with sodium to enhance flavor and preserve shelf life. These hidden sources can quickly add up, contributing to a salt overload that risks our heart health. To reduce salt intake and protect your heart, consider implementing simple tips such as cooking more meals at home using fresh ingredients, flavoring dishes with herbs and spices instead of salt, and reading food labels to identify high-sodium products. By being mindful of your salt consumption and making conscious choices to reduce intake, you can support a healthier heart and overall well-being in the long run. Saturated fats, heart's worst enemy. Saturated fats have earned the title of the heart's worst enemy due to their harmful effects on heart health. These fats increase LDL cholesterol levels, often called bad cholesterol, in the bloodstream. Research has established a clear association between the consumption of saturated fats and cardiovascular diseases. Diets high in saturated fats have been linked to an increased risk of coronary artery disease, heart attacks, and other cardiovascular issues. It's crucial to be mindful of your saturated fat intake to protect your heart and overall well-being. Consider incorporating alternatives to high saturated fat foods to reduce saturated fat consumption and support a heart-healthy diet. Opt for lean proteins like skinless poultry, fish, legumes, and tofu, and choose heart-healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, and olive oil. Making these dietary swaps and prioritizing whole, nutrient-dense foods can help safeguard your heart health and promote a healthier lifestyle. Highly processed foods, heartbreakers. Highly processed foods have emerged as heartbreakers due to their detrimental impact on heart health. These foods are often laden with additives, preservatives, and artificial ingredients that can negatively affect cardiovascular well-being. Additives and preservatives in processed foods have been linked to inflammation, oxidative stress, and an increased risk of heart disease. Consuming these substances regularly can contribute to the development of various cardiovascular issues, making it essential to limit their intake. One key drawback of highly processed foods is their lack of essential nutrients. These foods are typically stripped of beneficial vitamins, minerals, and fiber during processing, leaving empty calories with little nutritional value. A diet high in processed foods can lead to nutrient deficiencies and compromise overall heart health overall. To make healthier choices and support heart health, consider whole food alternatives that are minimally processed and nutrient-rich. Incorporate a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats into your diet to provide your body with the essential nutrients it needs to thrive. Artificial sweeteners, not so sweet for the heart. Artificial sweeteners have sparked concerns regarding their potential risks to heart health. While artificial sweeteners are marketed as low-calorie alternatives to sugar, there is ongoing controversy surrounding their impact on cardiovascular wellness. Some studies suggest that artificial sweeteners may disrupt the body's natural response to sugar, leading to metabolic changes that could increase the risk of heart disease over time. Moderation is vital when consuming artificial sweeteners, as excessive intake may have unintended consequences for heart health. Some research indicates that artificial sweeteners could alter gut microbiota, which plays a crucial role in overall health, including heart health. It's essential to be mindful of your consumption and consider alternative options to minimize potential risks. Natural sweetener alternatives can benefit those looking to sweeten their foods and beverages while supporting heart health. Options like stevia, honey, maple syrup, and fruit purees offer sweetness without the potential drawbacks associated with artificial sweeteners. By incorporating these natural sweeteners in moderation, you can satisfy your sweet tooth while prioritizing your heart's well-being. Excessive caffeine intake has been associated with triggering heart palpitations, which are sensations of a rapid, fluttering, or pounding heartbeat. These vibrations can be alarming and uncomfortable, potentially indicating an underlying issue with heart rhythm. High caffeine consumption is known to increase heart rate, as caffeine is a stimulant that can temporarily elevate blood pressure and stimulate the nervous system. Prolonged or excessive exposure to high caffeine levels can lead to sustained increases in heart rate, putting additional strain on the heart and potentially contributing to cardiovascular issues over time. Moderation in caffeine intake is essential to promoting a healthier heart and reducing the risk of heart palpitations and irregular heartbeats. Opt for decaffeinated options or herbal teas with lower caffeine content to help lower your overall intake. The negative impact of saturated fats, artificial sweeteners, and high caffeine foods and drinks on heart health further underscores the importance of making informed decisions about what we consume. By being mindful of the dangers posed by certain foods and making conscious choices to reduce their consumption, we can take proactive steps toward protecting our hearts and overall well-being. We encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more health-related content and healthy lifestyle tips. Share this video with your friends and family to spread awareness about the impact of food choices on heart health. Let's act towards a healthier heart and a happier life together. Thank you for watching.